Life is complicated, but some wisdom cuts through it with humor and wit. Old Jewish rabbis had a special way of delivering wisdom, sharp, funny, and always a little sarcastic. Do not be so humble. You are not that great. God gave man 2 ears and 1 mouth, but man still talks twice as much as he listens. If things are not as you wish them as they are. One who is afraid of asking is ashamed of learning. Do not worry about tomorrow. Who knows what will befall you today? If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan. A pessimist, confronted with 2 bad choices, chooses both. He who does not know one thing knows another. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. A wise man hears 1 word and understands 2. Don't ask the doctor, ask the patient. Experience is a comb that nature gives us when we are bald. The man who gives little with a smile gives more than the man who gives much with a frown. Start with yourself. It's cheaper than hiring a lawyer. God could not be everywhere, so he created mothers. Don't open your mouth until you know what you want to say. If charity costs nothing, the world would be full of philanthropists. A good laugh and a long sleep are the 2 best cures for anything. It's not hard to meet expenses. They are everywhere. Better a bad peace than a good war. God helps those who help themselves, but it's still polite to ask. The secret to staying young is to live honestly, eat slowly, and lie about your age. If your friend is honey, do not lick him all up. Don't be sweet, lest you be eaten. Don't be bitter, lest you be spat out. A fool says what he knows. A wise man knows what he says. Money talks, but all mine ever says is goodbye. When you're drowning, you don't ask who threw the rope. One old friend is better than 2 new ones. A problem shared is a problem halved, but don't share it with your in-laws. Don't pray for a lighter burden, pray for broader shoulders. Better an honest slap than a false kiss. The biggest mistake in life is not making one. You cannot pour water into a full cup. Before you criticize someone, walk a mile in his shoes. That way, you'll be a mile away and have his shoes. He who builds on the ground builds with confidence. Man plans, and God laughs. Too much light blinds the eye. Too much wisdom confuses the mind. The world is a big place, but life is short. Eat the dessert first. The rich man's jokes are always funny. A wise person knows how much he doesn't know. He who lives on hope dies fasting. If you're going to eat, eat. If you're going to argue, argue. Don't mix the two. When the heart is full, the tongue speaks. A half-truth is a whole lie. Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you'll ruin a perfectly good business opportunity. If you cannot bite, don't show your teeth. The more you have, the more you are worried. Knowledge without character is like a candle without a wick. When the wine goes in, the secrets come out. It's not what you say that matters, it's how you say it. Be a mensch. It's worth more than being a millionaire. Better to laugh at yourself than to let others do it first. He who is kind to the cruel will be cruel to the kind. The greatest sin is to be unhappy. Everywhere I go, I find myself there. If you enjoyed this witty and sarcastic wisdom, give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who loves clever sayings, and leave your favorite quote in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more humor and wisdom.